This video will show students and parents how to multiply 2x1, 3x1, and 2x2 digit numbers using the box or the open array method. This is another method that students can use to multiply whole numbers. We'll start first with a 2x1 digit problem, which will be 27 times 4. The first step that students will need to know how to do is break the number up into expanded form of a two-digit number. So we have 27. So this would be 20 plus 7. Underneath this, what the students will do is they will draw a box and split it two different ways because we have two digits here, so two boxes here, and then one on the side here. So we're going to keep the numbers together, and this would be 20 plus 7, and we'll put 4 on the side. What the students will be doing here is they will be basically multiplying 20 times 4. And we've talked about how to multiply with zeros already, so we're just going to kind of forget the zeros there and add it on the end. So we have 4 times 2, making it an easier basic fact, which is 8. Then we're going to bring down our 0. Next, we will do 4 times 7, and I like have the students pull their fingers together where they come into the one box. So this will be 28. After we do this, off to the side, the students will line them up by place value and add, and you will have your answer. So 80 plus 28, 8 plus 0 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10. So our answer would be 108. That would be for a two-digit by a one-digit number. Next, we will be moving on to a 3 by one-digit number. So let's take the problem 125 times 3. In 125 times 3, we will have 100 plus 20 plus 5. Single digit stays the same. Underneath this, we will take a 3 square box. We'll put 100, 20, and 5. The numbers that stay together have to be together. And we put 3 on the side here. So once again, we have 3 times 100, chop the zeros off. 3 times 1 is 3, add our zeros. 3 times 20, we have chop the 0. 3 times 2 is 6, add our 0. And then 3 times 5 is 15. On the side, we will add 300 plus 60 plus 15. Very important to make sure that students are lining up the numbers very nice and neat to get our answer of 375. Our last problem will be a two-digit by a two-digit problem. So let's take the problem 35 times 42. 35 can be broken up into 30 plus 5. 42 can be broken up into 40 plus 2. With this one, we want to know that there are 4 numbers here, so we will need to make 4 squares. Numbers that are together stay together once again, so 30 plus 5, and we'll do 40 plus 2. And we're just going to separate our problem there. Okay, first up we have 40 times 30. As I said before, we're going to chop the zeros off. 4 times 3 goes in this box, so it should be 12. Add our 2 zeros. Okay, next we would have 2 times 30. 2 times 3 is 6, add our 0, which would be 60. Next box is 40 times 5. 4 times 5 is 20, add our 0. And then last we have 2 times 5, which is 10. Once again, big thing to make sure is that you are stacking the numbers up by place value nice and neat and adding them all together to get your final answer. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 1 is 7. 2 plus 2 is 4. Drop our comma, and 1 plus nothing is 1. So our final answer would be 1,470.